Michael Suess of TomTom. What do you do at TomTom?
My role is I'm VP Engineering for TomTom Telematics, so I basically oversee all the development activities that we do in the telematics space of TomTom.
Yeah, so you're by origin you're a technology company. Yeah. Over here this weekend is about APIs, about letting other people do stuff with your data, your information. How important is that to you?
Well, of course, it's a very important part of what we do at TomTom and also specifically at telematics, right? I mean, when we let others use the data that we have, the information that we have, they do things that we cannot even imagine, right? I mean, you see there are a lot of young people here at the Dutch Open Hackathon, and of course, they have new ideas, they have new things that usually we wouldn't do, and maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, we never know, of those ideas are the next big thing, and it's great, of course, if our solution is involved.
Yeah, can you? Are there examples of the past where people used your API in a way you hadn't imagined?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we already have a lot of partners out there using our APIs, and of course if you look at specialized verticals, for example, we have solutions for taxi companies that are so special that we would have never made them. We have solution for construction, for delivery services that are doing stuff using our APIs that are just beyond what you would usually put in a standardized product.
Yeah.
So yes, there are many examples of this already, and we're hoping for a lot more to come.
And can you give me an idea what is in your API? What information is there?
Basically, to be honest, in our API there is pretty much everything that we're exposing in our own UI. You can also get through our API. So where the vehicles are, basically all kinds of reporting features where people have been, what they've done, how they've communicated to their offices, how they've even up to the point of how they've used their vehicles, how they've driven, how fuel efficient they were. So really, pretty much everything you can do using our solution, we are trying to expose through our APIs, because only then, of course, the people here and our normal partners have the chance to actually do something that is really as great as the stuff that we do, and that's the goal.
And do you build upon your own API, your own products?
Yes, we do. For example, our mobile apps are using the very same APIs that we are now exposing here today and to all of our partners.
Yeah.
Really.
You've been walking around. What is your impression of the event?
I really love it. Seeing the people here, how they work, how motivated they are. They come to us, they ask questions, they want to use a lot of different APIs, and they want to do really crazy things actually with stuff. I really love it. It's very vibrant. Basically, of course, when you walk around at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's getting quieter, but that's to be expected.
You were there at 5
No,
o'clock?
actually at 5 o'clock I wasn't, but I was there at 8, and yeah, people were still waking up, but I could still see people coding in the morning. So I think, yeah, that's really great. Also during the events here, during dinner, you could see also teams exchanging ideas, talking to the partners. Really great. I loved it.
And you say they're doing crazy stuff or asking crazy questions. Can you give me an example of what you've seen, what people are thinking of at this event with your information?
Well, of course, they are trying to combine as much as possible of the APIs that they have. So there are 2 partners that have something with flights, Schiphol and Transavia. So there is a lot of stuff going on where people are trying to combine flights and airport, for example, with our solution involving cars.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people basically trying to do delivery or pick up stuff, and they are, of course, all a bit influenced by Uber and the hype that is going on with regards to that. So, yeah, many diverse ideas, and I mean, with 7 partners here, there are a lot of potential combinations, a lot of potential things you can do, which is really great.
Yeah. Can events like this be for you a way of talent spotting as well?
Sure. Well, to be honest, we have HR people here as well. So, I mean, I already told you, the people here are very young, Irvin. And of course, yeah, they could be our next employees also in TomTom.
Yeah.
I think many will even found their own companies, and maybe they will not be employees but partners. But I mean, that's also fine, right? Perfect.
Yeah,
for us.
because like you say, because we're living in a time now where more and more, especially people like this, it's easier for them to start their company.
Yes,
it's easier
of
than
course.
ever to. It's not expensive anymore
No.
to start it.
Yeah.
So is that? But is that trend a problem for you as well? For you to have good personnel.
Yeah, of course, it's always a challenge to find good or even the best people, right?
Yeah.
And when they're so easy to found their own companies, yes, of course, we are competing with them. But still, TomTom has a great brand. We have a great company culture. We have great work, great challenging work, and also basically our people get the chance to work on exciting projects and with exciting partners. So I think we're still doing well in that regard. I'm not too worried that tomorrow we're not finding the right talent.
So, how did TomTom find you?
Well, that's already a while ago. I joined TomTom 8 years ago, basically, and I came there, well, actually through marketing. TomTom has a great brand, and I noticed, hey, I'm based in Leipzig in Germany. If you want to do IT in Leipzig, then TomTom is a great address to go to, and I spotted that, and I knew the brand, and so I thought, well, why not join that great company?
Yeah. Hey,
So I did.
an event like this, what do you think? Are you going to be involved with more of them? Is it?
I think we are.
Yeah.
Of course, it's. I mean, we're still right in the middle of it, right?
Yeah.
So it's difficult to have a final call on this, but I think we're going to be back
Okay.
at one of those events, or even this event, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, and I'm curious as well to see what they come up with. Thank you very much.